Before I start talking about the whole topic of this video, I just want to tell you guys that I'm more active on my social media because I draw more than making a video. I had an idea, why not make video of the main mascot of this channel? My main character who I depict myself as. Let's get started. When I started making this channel, I always had a thought that I needed a channel mascot or a character that I'll always use in some videos. And so, I had an idea. What if I try to make a persona that depicts myself? And so, I started designing Mae Mae. I couldn't find her very first design, but from what I remember, she was a skinny, green jacket wearing girl. She originally wanted to work for Mandy, but failed. And I changed that concept because I didn't really like it. So I changed her background of her as a guest who visits Starr Park for pleasure, a person who seeks love and affection in that unstable park. Her design was inspired mostly by Pinkie Pie, not because of her hair, but only because of her clothes. And remember what I said about her being skinny? I immediately changed her body type to pudgy because I gained weight at that time, but I didn't care. Her name was Kiara, but I changed it to Mae Mae because it fits her cutesy but nervous nature. And so, there's Mae Mae's physical appearance. Her pink top isn't a shirt, but rather a jumpsuit. The reason that she wears the jumpsuit instead of a shirt is that she prefers to. Although, some people might think that it's difficult to take it off if she needs to go to the bathroom. Her jumpsuit is just stretchy and easy to take off, and she doesn't like wearing long skirts because it makes her feel warm. She prefers to feel the cool breeze on her legs. And when making Mae Mae, I wanted to put flaws on her, such as stretch marks and mild cellulite. Take note that she has a different body type compared to female brawlers. Yes, she's not like your average 10 out of 10 girl, but she's more like an average at best. She wanted to take a vacation in Starr Park for pleasure and relaxation. She hopes that nothing could go wrong. Mae Mae's personality doesn't fit in the park as it mostly has chaos and brawls in there. In the short I made, Mae Mae isn't a fighter. If trouble finds her, she freezes. If someone raises their voice, she flinches. And if she's ever hurt physically or emotionally, she's more likely to apologize or beg for peace than stand her ground. Not because she's weak, but because conflict terrifies her. She spends most of her life trying not to make waves. Despite that, Mae Mae has an undeniable warmth. She's the kind of person who listens without judgment, remembers the small things you tell her, and offers comfort even when she's crumbling inside. She doesn't speak up often, but when she does, it's honest and careful. Never meant to hurt, always meant to help. She's not the brave one, and she highly shows it. Even with someone slightly mad, she'd apologize and beg not to hit her. She's a very pathetic and submissive person who hates violence and rather flee than to fight. She's a coward, yes, but if there's a chance of someone getting hurt, she would try to help them instead of running away. But the question is she affected by the gems in the park? Yes, but there's a twist. You know how those gems make the brawler stronger and immortal? Well, unfortunately for Mae Mae, her body gets an opposite reaction. The gems make her weaker instead of getting stronger. When she got affected by the gems, she's getting symptoms like having a pink tongue, and most of her body fluids are different shades of purple. Ever since she went to the park, she wanted to escape it. She doesn't know how and what made her so weak. She's weirded out on how people are getting energized in the park, but her weakened and frail. But her hair is now connected to her emotions. When she feels a strong level of negative emotions, her hair straightens. When she feels normal or at least happy, which is uncommon to see, her hair curls up. Since Mae Mae is a weak girl, and most brawlers are very strong, she would be seen very lowly by some of them. Not out of anger or hatred, but rather pity. Is she a brawler? Hell no. She's a guest. She doesn't want to be a brawler in the first place. And when she accepted that she's weak, some problems come in. All of the other guests, including the brawlers, crushed her character as nothing but an NPC. an interaction and nothing more. She was objectified and wasn't seen as a person, and she hated that. She went to Starr Park to find love, but instead, she got the opposite. What's worse is that due to lack of social interaction, it makes her an easy target for manipulators because she's easy to manipulate. In conclusion, Mae Mae is just a girl who yearns for love and support. The park she's in feels like prison for her because it makes her weak and silenced. She just wishes the brawlers would stop tormenting and tease her. They even scare her by making her join the battlefield, and they enjoy watching her run away out of fear. She's basically the running gag for the brawlers. They'll either tease her or scare her. And so, that's it! If you have any questions for your favorite NPC, put them in the comments and I'll gladly answer. And I highly encourage of my fans making Mae Mae fan art. So if you do make one, please tag me. I'm available on Reddit, Twitter/X, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Thanks again!